Hello, I'm Will Best, and much more importantly, this is Rixton!
Yeah.
Yes! Jake, Louis, Danny and Charlie, how you doing, boys?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good, yeah, it's good. Thanks very much for coming.
Love the shirt. Yeah, the Mandarin collar, is it?
Yeah, it is a Mandarin collar. It's like, yeah, you never would have thought it, but it's actually, that's what it's actually... The thing is, I feel a bit... Like, you guys look like a band,
right,
which is what you are.
Oh, yeah.
I look like I'm on my way to a job interview. Like an estate agent.
No,
no?
Don't a little bit more.
At least put some shoes on, that's what I'd say.
So I wouldn't get the job, yeah, exactly. Don't go to... They smell and everything. Hey guys, enough about my Mandarin shirt. We've got an action-packed schedule for this. For your very special Rixton live sessions. We're gonna be, another woo. We're gonna be having some live performances from you. Yeah. We're also gonna be playing some games. One of them involves gravy.
Oh, I love gravy.
Ooh, gravy. Getting nothing back. And we're going to be answering some fan questions. You guys are.
Amazing.
Yeah. But first, some chat.
Nice.
Yes, this is the good stuff. So, boys, you've been on tour with Ariana and you've been working with people like Ed Sheeran and stuff. Have you found that you've been starstruck?
Yeah, I mean, like, I got starstruck the other day. I met Matty from the 1975. I got a bit like, oh yeah. But yeah.
I still get starstruck all the time.
Tom Hanks was a big one.
Tom Hanks. That was a huge one for us.
And Will Smith.
Will Smith. Is Will Smith the nicest guy in the world? Yeah, and is he really funny in real life?
Yes.
Yeah, Larry,
Really funny.
Do your impression of his laugh.
I forget it now.
That's good.
But it was great.
And Robert Downey Jr. was nice.
But I had to ask some quite deep questions.
To Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
So why were you interviewing Robert Downey Jr.?
It was for a radio station, and they asked us, will you be coming and be the celeb people? He had no idea who we were. And we went in and we sat down, and it was very strict, you know, where you have to wait and wait for him, and then he walks in and you shake his hand, and like, you've got 3 minutes, go, and we were just shivering, just going, tired man. And we asked about the film and everything that he was in, and then I just saw questions at the bottom, like, well, we need to get some fun and gossip out of him. And I asked about, is he a fan, you know, my mother's on the talk show, and I asked, are you a fan of loose women? And it was that moment where we looked at each other and went, this could go one way or the other. But he handled it very, very well.
And was he aware of loose women?
No, he had no idea. No. Literally not a Nolan's fan whatsoever.
So how did he answer that question?
He threw it back to, like, he talked about the old days when he was our age and
he
stuff.
said historically he's been known to be around loose women.
Yeah, and you're like, the show's only been going for 6 years.
Actually, Robert.
Yeah, exactly. And so have you had any kind of crazy wild nights out with any of these superstars?
Had a few nights out with Mr. Bieber.
Oh yeah, the Biebertron. What happens if you call him the Biebertron to his face?
Never tried.
I've never even heard of it, actually.
I'm gonna do it.
You've never heard that?
No.
I just assume that's sort of what most people call him.
Biebertron, how you doing?
Yeah. Obviously, he came on stage with you guys at South by Southwest a year ago. And have you kind of kept in touch with him since then?
Not really. No, he never answers our mail.
He never opens those Snapchats that you send
Jake's still
him.
writing it out.
But no, every time we see him, he's been really nice, and he remembers us, and we remember him. And yeah, he's been great. We had a night out of him in LA a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but who was his entourage? 2 Victoria's Secret models. So
Yeah?
That's what he had.
It's not a bad life, is it?
not bad life.
And what was your entourage?
Yeah, mate, Dave.
I had my friend Josh.
Dave and Josh. Yeah.
Our engineer was there.
Put them in bikinis though, they look great.
Yeah. So guys, you're going to do a cover for us now.
Yep.
Oh, amazing.
You're going to do a cover of Drake, Hold On, We're Going Home.
We are indeed.
Yes.
Which one of you, because I'm going to do my Madonna impression, which one of you wants to get the big kiss?
Oh, can I?
During the, and I'm just going to stand over you.
I'm ready.
No. Yeah. All right, wicked.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, fine. Well, I've been limbering up and stuff.
Limbering.
Working. I've got a lot of pent-up saliva. So you guys get up there and let's see it.
Let's do it. Thank you
Nice
very
one,
much.
guys. This is Rixton performing Drake's Hold On, We're Going Home.
can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. And you act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be, yeah. So just hold on, we're going home. So just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. So just hold on, we're going home. Whoa, I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. Oh, you act so different around me. Oh, cause you're a good girl and you know it. Exactly who you could be, yeah. So just hold on, we're going home. Come on, lads. So just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. So just hold on, we're going home. Whoa. Something, oh no. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Oh, so just hold on, we're going home. Hey, so just hold on, we're going home. Hard to do these things alone. So just hold on, we're going home. Oh, so just hold on, we're going home. So just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone, baby. So just hold on, we're going home. Whoa.
Nice one, guys.
Thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. Okay, so we thought it'd be fun now to give somebody else a chance to ask you questions.
Okay.
All right? Because I've done enough of that. All right? It's time for the fans to ask you some questions. I've got some on an iPad here.
Oh,
yeah.
lovely.
Where did that come from?
You don't want to know. And the first one is from Emma.
Hi guys, it's Emma Line, or you might know me better as Emmy Grace on Twitter. The online consensus is that Charlie gives the best hugs in the band. However, I want to know in each of your opinions who gives the best hugs in the band.
That's quite a good question.
That was a good question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Charlie does give good hugs.
He does.
Charlie
he
gives the
holds
best.
on.
Too much.
Like,
Really?
like he's
Although
lost
you do the
someone.
back rub. I like the back rub.
Oh yeah, you got to give a little back rub.
That is
It's
nice.
comforting.
Yeah.
But do you do the sort of like quite a lot of frontal body contact? Because some people
Yeah, I know what you mean.
really, because some people
what you mean.
lean in, but sometimes you hug people and they're totally upright.
I
I
do
do that a
the
little
side and one arm and just a little pat on the back.
Oh, that's very British.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
not
just-
too much
How you doing,
contact.
you all right? Yeah, you're good to see you.
I did get told it was too much the other day.
Can I have a go? Do you want to? I don't know. Is that all right? Yeah? Come on. I feel like I should.
Try it. Try. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's good. You're a good size as well. You're not too big, you're not too small.
No, cheers.
That's amazing.
I'll get it, bro.
Yeah.
That was a
Do you
moment.
want to? Yeah, that was a moment. That was special. All right. Well, thanks very much for the question, Emmy. Right, should we have the next question?
Yes, please.
This one is from Angela.
Angela.
Hi, Rixton. My name is Angela, and my question for you is, what has been the most memorable experience you've had on stage?
No, it's a very good question. Most memorable experience. There's been a lot. I think the first one was the first time we ever performed together, which was ages ago. And we kind of looked at each other and was like, "Wow, this is it. We're doing it." Yeah. And it was just an incredible experience for us. But yeah, that's a very, very good question.
Was it, what kind of venue was that?
Tiny.
Yeah.
About 300 people.
Amazing.
All family.
That's it for the video questions.
Nice.
Thanks very much for sending in your
Thank you
video
so much.
questions, guys. I do have some more questions for you, though, that were sent in using social media, Twitter in this instance. Okay, got one here from Victoria. Do you have any rituals that you do before you go on stage?
We do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it, am I going to get a demonstration?
Yeah. So you'll have to join in.
Okay.
So we get in a huge circle, get all the team, all the crew in, and we start, watch the microphones, we start banging our chests like this. Ready, Charlie? Yeah, sure. Start banging your chest, mate?
I'm trying not to bother the mic.
All right.
Let's do our legs, because it...
All right, let's do our legs.
Okay.
Leather trousers.
Yeah.
And we go, and then we do this. Here we go.
That's great.
It loosens you up.
I'm surprised you ever go on stage.
It can just
go on for hours.
Forever.
Yeah.
It does.
That's
Yeah,
great.
I think if Stereo Kicks did that, they'd be there for a while.
I'm with Rixton and we're talking all things live. So we thought it would be good to play a game which I think incorporates something that you probably have to do a lot when you're on tour. You need to protect your voices. And I read that to do that, one of the most effective ways is to gargle, because it can stimulate the vocal cords and it can keep them nice and moist. So we thought we would play a game which we've called the Gargle Game.
Inventive. Okay.
Inventive. So here are the rules, right? So each of you take it in turns to gargle the tune of a song, and the other band members have to guess what song it is. Nice and easy, all right?
Yeah.
So the only catch is that this is what I've been calling the Wheel of Fluids.
Horrible.
That sounds awful.
It sounds worse than it is. Basically, on the Wheel of Fluids, as you can see, there is several fluids listed out. We've got gravy, we've got cold coffee, water, orange juice, soup, and vinegar. All right?
Vinegar?
Vinegar, yeah. I'm going to spin the arrow of moistness.
What's happened?
Yeah. And whatever it lands on, okay, that's what you will gargle. Okay? And here are the songs with the tunes you're going to sing.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Let's kick things off.
Oh, so on
Cold coffee.
Cold
That's
coffee.
cold coffee.
Cold coffee.
Move it.
Cold coffee. Could be worse.
Do you want me to stop putting my mouth?
No, choose a song. Don't let the others see. Okay. Cold coffee is
this one, isn't it?
Is this one?
Yeah, that's really great. Isn't it?
If you don't want to swallow, you can spit into my cup.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Nice coffee though, it's great.
Oh wow! Well done. That was right.
Thank you very much.
That was very good. That was
Well done.
Which bit of the song is that? Is that just the opening chord?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Well done, Jake. Okay.
I'm actually nervous.
Lou, you're next. Is there anything you particularly want to avoid?
All of them. Gravy, probably.
All right.
Please get vinegar.
Oh, soup.
Unlucky.
Soup. We've got soup. Okay, there's the
it's not
soup.
looking good for
Choose
me
your
and you.
song.
It's not looking good.
Tomato?
Yeah.
You're getting vinegar.
Gazpacho.
Oh, I'm gonna.
That's the one I'm not looking forward to.
Okay. Don't let them see.
I can remember how the song goes.
Okay.
That's the trouble, isn't it?
It is. I'm not a singer, so I have to do this.
You look really nervous.
Yeah, you're shaking.
Don't worry, we're all friends.
Oh, what are you doing?
Uptown Funk.
Oh, wow.
That was
How did you get that? That's amazing.
That was unbelievable.
All right. Let's spin the wheel of fluids. Where will the arrow of moistness land? Water.
So that's not fun for anyone involved.
Well, let's give it a go. You never know.
I've never been happier, I promise.
This is downhill for me. Choose a...
Cheers, buddy.
Your name, and on that here. McDonald's Farm.
Very good.
That was great.
Very good. You didn't swallow it, did you?
I actually did.
Oh.
Sorry.
Can we... No, it's fine. It was just normal water. OK, Charlie, now sadly, we've been going around and you can now only have one that hasn't already been chosen.
Yeah, well.
So it's either vinegar or gravy.
No,
And orange juice.
And orange juice.
Orange juice.
No, we've got to respin.
Wait up a minute, mate.
It was orange juice. It was orange juice.
But we think he should have
Gravy.
Gravy and vinegar. Next.
If you want, I can do the gravy.
Oh, that's
All right.
That's French.
Yeah. All right.
That's Frenchy.
All right, big guy. You do it. Yeah.
Why am I doing vinegar? This is mental.
We can do it together as a harmony.
Got it.
All right. So it's okay.
Okay. Right. It's only white vinegar.
Charlie's game for anything.
This is amazing. So Charlie, just to recap, Charlie's doing vinegar and I'm doing gravy.
Have it.
You ready?
Boys. Oh, that's lumpy, that. That's lumps.
Sit on it. Go.
Pick a keyboard, any key.
No, it's Beyonce. All the single ladies.
Yes. Absolutely right.
Great. Well done, fellas.
Oh, yeah, it's all right. Thanks very much. That was. Can we have a round of applause? Because that was fantastic from all the boys. So let's talk really briefly about the single, the new video.
Yes.
Talk us through that.
Yeah, we get transported back to the 70s, back to a Soul Train live set, and we are there in our glory.
And it's real Soul Train.
It's real Soul Train footage.
Amazing.
We're in it.
Brilliant. Why don't you now get up and demonstrate just how funky this song is by performing it for us live over there.
Nice.
This is Rixton performing We All Want the Same Thing. Let's hear it.
So take my hand and make it easy for me, 'cause it's been hard enough just watching you tonight. I don't wanna hear your reasons, baby. Want the same thing, we all want the same thing. So take my hand and make it easy for me, 'cause it's been hard enough just watching you tonight. I don't wanna hear your reasons, baby. Want the same thing, we all want the same thing. I gotta know, girl, what's your name? You got me wrapped up tight around your finger. want something, we all want something. So take my hand and make it easy for me. 'Cause it's been hard enough just watching you tonight.
Thank you. Nice one, guys.
Thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. You lot are tuned in to Rixton's live session, and we're going to have lots more amazing performances like that coming up. So, guys, we've got some more fan questions for you now. The first one is a question from Nax. Cool. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, it's Nax from Australia, and I just wanted to know if you could be any animated character in the entire universe, who would you be and why? Love you guys loads. Bye.
That's great, isn't it?
That was nice from Nax.
I always said universe, not Earth.
Yeah.
I'd be Dash from The Incredibles.
Oh, that's such a good one. I'm so
Yeah.
annoyed that you picked that.
Because
That's good, isn't
he's
it?
quick, but he's cheeky, but he's young. He can get away with murder.
Still got time to grow up.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. Anyone else?
I'd probably go Cowboy Bebop.
Niche. I like it. Niche. What about you, Danny?
Bugs Bunny. I really like carrots, and he's really funny.
Yeah.
He's got long ears.
And also,
He can hear things really well.
hot bird.
He's got a really hot bird. That's
Yeah.
really sweet.
Wait, do you want to hear Danny's impression of Mickey Mouse?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody!
It's not bad, is it?
Come on, participate. That was very good.
Thank you.
That was very good. Charlie, what's
Desperate Dan.
He's massive, isn't he?
He's a big
Desperate
guy.
Dan.
big lad?
You know?
Yeah.
Cow pie.
Yeah.
Just because you want to be hench.
Mate, yeah.
You're not
He's got
far
a nice
off.
stubble.
Yeah. Can you grow a beard?
Never.
No.
I can't grow
Me
them.
neither.
I literally can't grow them.
Me neither. Never mind. Okay, we've got some tweets for you now. We've got one here from Carrie. How has your personal style changed from when you were 18?
Wow. Oh, no.
It's changed a lot, hasn't it, really?
Yes.
I mean, I feel
I
like
knew
that
you
back.
at 18.
Yeah. How was I dressed?
You like huge cargo pants.
Yeah.
Big cargo pants, big baggy check shirt.
What about you guys?
I was a goth.
Really?
So I was like, yeah, proper all goffed out. I had the makeup and
paint your
everything.
nails?
The nails.
You did?
I
You
used to
have-
paint your nails.
And the choker.
Charlie used to put a plaster on his face like Nelly.
That was a different.
That was a different
era.
That was a bit younger.
Really? So you went hip hop to goth?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. What would you describe the band's style as now? Comfortable, yeah.
Comfortable. Well, not really.
Yeah.
Not that comfortable.
Squeaky.
Squeaky. Yeah. No, yeah, comfortable. I don't know. We got kind of matching trousers.
do.
It's quite rock and roll, isn't it?
You are quite rock and roll.
You are.
Kind of.
And me, and you got a bit of that going.
Well, sadly, that's it. That is it for our time together. But thank you very much for coming and answering all these questions. Thank you very much to the fans for sending in all your brilliant questions. What's been your best bit, guys? All of it? Brilliant. You're too kind. Listen, round of applause for Rixton. Thanks, guys. See you soon.